When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
Hurt or injured in a car accident? It can be hard to take the proper legal action after a car accident, but waiting can cost you more. The law requires car accident victims to assert claims promptly. You could lose out by simply waiting. Call 800-709-4667 right now to see what your claim could be worth when handled by a skilled attorney. With a lawyer fighting and speaking up for you, you could be entitled to a big cash award. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Now it's fast and easy to connect with the legal help you need after your car accident. Call 800-709-4667. The call is free, but you need to act now before time runs out on your claim. You need a lawyer to fight for you, protect you, and get you the compensation you need and deserve. Time's wasting. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Call now.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here, but then one of my buddies showed me this website. And now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge. Crew that broke the Watergate scandal under Nixon, and he says this is what Woodward says: you've got a massive amount of data, and now for those of you who don't know who Woodward is or Bernstein is, just think of the movie All the President's Men, and that's about the Nixon Watergate tapes. In a way, he says it reminds him of the Nixon tapes, thousands of hours of secretly recorded conversations that Richard Nixon thought, were exclusively his. Now, basically, although Clinton initially took the same position, she is now cooperating. Still, Woodward, what cooperation? There's that. Well, if you think that you've gotten rid of the most damaging information about you, the most incriminating evidence, and you're going to be willing to cooperate. Now, see, she can say, see, I'm cooperating. That's the difference. I'm cooperating now. Now, Woodward said that he expects the investigation to go on for a long, long time. It should. It probably will, deep into the 2016 election campaign cycle. And he says that the answers are probably not going to be pretty. Probably not? No, they will not be pretty. But ironically, the emails could prove to be a character study, for good or for bad, about Clinton, Woodward said. He's saying, is she this secretive hidden person, or is she this valiant public servant? A look at those 60,000 emails and you're going to get some answers. Oh, yeah, well, hell's bells. Yeah, you're going to get some answers. And it's not going to be that she's this valiant public servant, but she's this secretive, selfish, out for herself type of person. That's what those emails are going to reveal. Good evening, my fellow Americans and fellow liberty lovers all across the globe. Yes, it is I am back in the Freedom Throne, yours truly, Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great Granite State of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust. And yes, I did look and check today, and it did not change over the weekend. It is Monday, August the 17th in the year of our Lord 2015. The number that you can call this evening if you wish to speak to me live is toll-free 603-835-3224. Again, that's 603-835-3224. And that number is good on landlines, on cell lines, on Skype lines, on Google voice lines, Google Chat, MSN, whatever Microsoft has. It's good. It's a real phone number. You can call it from anywhere. You could probably call it on your satellite phone if you have one of those. Yeah, just saying. And we are marching right along already into hour number 2. The fastest 2 hours on Internet Talk Radio right here on the Rod Eccles Show. Obama. I'm not done with Hillary yet, but I just needed to get something else off here. Obama, I guess Obama is starting to realize that he is not going to be able to stay in office, at least as president. He might get some honorary position as U.S. potentate or world potentate or UN potentate. Maybe the UN will make him potentate or something, or dictator wannabe in chief or something. He's not going to go away. Democrats don't go. Look at Bill Clinton. Look at Jimmy Carter. Democrats, when they leave office, they don't go away. Republicans, they still go away. You didn't hear much from Ronald Reagan after he left office. You didn't hear anything from George H.W. Bush. You don't hear anything from George W. Bush either. Republicans, you didn't hear anything from Gerald Ford. Republicans go away when they leave office. Democrats, on the other hand, I don't know, they seem to think that, they have this exclusive right to stay in the public eye and to meddle into public affairs even after they're no longer the president. Jimmy Carter. I mean, Carter, he goes into places where he should not be going to in order to negotiate. He wasn't asked to go into the Middle East or North Korea, but he went anyway. Bill Clinton, you can't get rid of me. I told you I wasn't going anywhere. I was going to stay around. Yeah, I'm always here. And now I could actually be right back in that White House again for another 4 or 8 years. I'm telling you, as long as my wife doesn't croak beforehand. I don't care. I'll prop her up somehow. She's going to stay there for that entire 8 years because I need another round. It was so much fun. They don't go away. And if you think Obama's going to go quietly into the night, you should be at Bellevue. And here is the proof of what I say. And you come to your own logical conclusion. And this is from WND.com. Obama seeks $1 billion. Yeah, you like that Austin Powers reference there? Obama seeks $1 billion for post-presidency work. Why would you need $1 billion for your post-presidency work? Well, you only need the money if you're not going away. And hey, he can't let I can't let the Clintons outdo me. They're worth like $100 million now. Well, hell, I can be worth $1 billion. They're $1 million, $100 million, I'm $1 billion. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to outdo them. So he's already fundraising for his library, his foundation, all that kind of stuff. Now, President Obama's associates, on the heels of a recent intimate White House dinner hosted by his wife and him for 13 guests to decide his post-presidency future, came to this startling conclusion: the executive couple could need at least $1 billion to bring their library and foundation dreams to fruition. Hey! But you know what? Here's what you do, Barack. You get your wife to run for president and then lose to somebody else, and then have that guy who gets elected make her the Secretary of State. And then you could sell, access to your foundation, quote unquote, just like Hillary did. That'll get you $1 billion, I'm sure. You just have to start charging. Look, and I'm sure if Clinton can get $500,000 per speech, I'm sure, since you are much more eloquent